I'm happy I didn't say credits when I got to the stage. Sometimes I'm doing shows right now and you're like, you've seen this guy on Just for Laughs. He's open for Joe Rogan. And you're like, yo, like 3 years ago. And then there was an entire pandemic where I did nothing but jerk off and paint in my room. Like, let me just learn how to do stand-up again, okay? I'm nervous. Let me figure this shit out. Those aren't my credits anymore. They don't count, okay? My credits now are like, he beat his previous record of jerking off 6 times in a day with 8. The 8th time was blood. Here he is. Sick. You guys are such a good audience when you clap at that. Coming blood, I'm like, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. These are definitely my fans. Coming blood, and you're like, let's go! Sick! Fuck yeah. Like when the pandemic first started, right? I've done stand-up since I was 17 years old. So I'm just out there, always trying to find shows. I usually don't have nights off. And then all of a sudden it was like, all of your shows are canceled. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what am I gonna do? And they're like, chill. Justin Trudeau's gonna give you more money than you've ever had in your entire life. I was like, sick, $2,000 a month? That's my yearly salary. I'm an artist. Get chicken wings, king. You deserve it. Poutine on the side. You're rich now. Let's go. So I finally had time to like watch shows that I never had time to watch before. I finally got to watch like Breaking Bad and like Sopranos and shit, right? But then after 2 weeks, I was like, fuck, I'm out of good TV, but I'm not out of good weed. Let's see what Dance Moms is all about. You know what I mean? And I watched that show. You guys seen that show, Dance Moms? Fire, right? Hell yeah. It's a great show. They take the little girls and the moms paint them up like whores. The moms fight. Unreal. Tiger King with toddlers. Such a good show. So good. I want to make a show like that for guys. Like if CBC accepted shows by white guys, here's a show that I would pitch, okay? It would be what? It would be like that show, but it would just be hockey dads getting their sons to fight. How good is that? Dance Moms, and then you got Puck Dads. You're not gonna watch Puck Dads? 10 p.m. on CBC, just like, yo, this is my son Braden, absolute nightmare on the ice. The kid's a fucking 2-punch pack of lunch. Find him a puck bunny, he'll dust her off. The kid's disgusting. Silkiest mitts this side of Southern Ontario. He's disgusting. Yeah, this is my son Hayden, okay? 11 years old, already has a girlfriend. What's up, dude? Yeah, this is my son Jaden, 9 years old, already fingered 3 girls. What's up, dude? Who's the puck dad? Just a fire show. If you don't like that, that's cool. You're not the demographic. That's not for Ontario. That's for Saskatchewan, Alberta, whoever kept corner gas on the air. Dollar bill, y'all. I know what I'm doing. Easy pitch. We could never have that show, though. Because now everything good gets canceled. Because now anybody can be a reviewer. Back in the day, if you wanted to review films, you had to take film studies. You had to go to university. You had to watch movies in black and white. You had to know what Citizen Kane was. Now if you want to review shit, you can just be 12 years old with a YouTube account and you're like, gay. And that's it, and shit's canceled. It's crazy. And they're canceling things that came out before they're even born. There's kids that are like, cancel American Pie, not realistic. And you're like, I tried. Like, these kids don't get it. You insane? There's kids out there trying to cancel Spider-Man. They're like, not realistic. You're like, you think so? You think Man Spider isn't realistic, you little fucking dork? I grew up in a generation where we had golden retrievers leading teams to championships. And nobody said shit. Just had to be back in 1 week or there was a rental fee. That was it. You crazy? You think E.T.'s realistic? What? You ever watch E.T.? 15 minutes into E.T., they're eating pizza, and his parents are like, go take out the trash. This kid's 9 years old, and he has to take out the trash by himself, alone in the dark. Do you know how scary the dark is when you're 9 years old? And this kid comes outside, sees E.T., and he's enchanted. Get the fuck out of here that this kid is enchanted. If I'm 9 years old and I see E.T. in the dark, I'm killing him, for sure, 110%. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm not gonna be like, shh, come inside. Don't tell mommy and daddy. Hide with the stuffed animals. We'll feed you Reese's Pieces. Get in here. Absolutely not. I'm telling my parents right away. I'm snitching right off the jump. I'm gonna stomp on him. I'm coming inside. Mom, Dad, there was a tiny little naked Asian man. He was looking for bottles or something. I don't know what happened. I killed him. I killed him. I killed him. I'm a monster. What happened?